Michael Jameson and Wonky Donkey Sound Studios presents Guitar Pickups. This is a special video that goes out to guitar players and bass players. Hi, my name is Michael Jameson of Wonky Donkey Sound Studios. Today we're going to talk about how to make guitar pickups and how they are made. Both an electric guitar and acoustic guitar of high caliber require a pickup to some extent. It helps turn the pulsations of the strings into electricity and is built into the body of the guitar. 6 magnetic bars, a black bobbin, and an enameled wire encase the magnets in an electric guitar pickup. The several bars aid in improving sound pickup from the various strings. Metal rods rather than magnets may be used in some guitar pickup models. Such pickups have a long, narrow magnet set out below the bobbin. Instrument pickup design. There are several designs. The guitar pickup's construction or kind differ slightly depending on the type or brand. Some of the fundamental approach is essentially the same everywhere. What's called flatwork, which essentially refers to the flat pieces of plastic or fiberboard, is the first step in the creation of a guitar pickup. The flatwork has circular holes that can accommodate either slugs, which are cylindrical ferrous metal objects, or pole pieces, which are cylindrical magnets. A bar magnet is located beneath the slugs. Additionally, the slugs or magnets are kept apart by narrow gaps that run between them, much like the space between the strings of an electric guitar. With the aid of a mechanical winder, extremely tiny magnet wire with a very thin varnish layer is coiled several thousand times around the magnetic edifice, regardless of pole pieces or slugs. Winds that are quite even and calm contribute to a stronger, darker pickup. On the other hand, irregular scatter wound coils produce a crisper pickup due to the reduction in self-capacitance. As absurd as it may sound, careless, sloppy factory workers have produced some of the best classic pickups. You finish up with a little electrical generator after completing all these stages. A tiny voltage is introduced into the wire coils whenever a piece of metal breaks through the magnetic forces lines. The pole piece is essential to a pickup's construction. Making a guitar pickup from scratch makes you realize how crucial the pole pieces is to the tonal puzzle. A common electric guitar's pickup is essentially an inductive sensor that consists, as was already described, of a coil wound around one or more magnetic pickup pole pieces. This is how the most well-known and significant pickup designs, such as the classic Stratocaster pickup, like these top Strat pickups, are determined underneath a magnetic metal string. This sensor is located. As explained, as the string throbs, the coil sends out a signal. But how does the signal production take place exactly? Commonly, the pickup's magnetic field is emphasized in the representations of the string pickup connection. According to this understanding, the vibrations of the strings cause a change in the magnetic field of the pickup. In a sense, the vibrating metal string pulls on the pickup field, causing the coil to produce a signal in reaction to the shifting magnetic field. In books, forum postings, and websites written or contributed by guitar players, pickup winders, and gear geeks, this is how pickup functions are described. And given how heavily the magnetic field geometry has been discussed in relation to pickup design, performance, and tonality, it's not hard to comprehend why that is. There is yet another viewpoint, which is typically rather common in text written by engineers and physicists. In this understanding, the string's characterization as the magnet is more prominent. The string in the region that is located above the pole pieces becomes magnetized by the magnetic field of the pickup. The area transforms into a magnetic flux source as a result of the string vibration, which essentially causes the magnet to migrate close to the coil. When viewed from this angle, the coil is essentially taking in the magnetic flux produced by the moving magnetized component of the string. There are a few distinctive basic mechanisms that are involved in signal production. The magnetic field of the pickup is a crucial component of the equation from the first angle. Additionally, signal is produced by the movement of the pickup's associated field lines. The pickup does not need to have its own magnetic field in the second mechanism, where the vibrating magnet is the string itself, as long as the string is magnetized. All these details will aid you in creating a technically sound pickup if you're thinking of manufacturing your own pickup magnet. If you have any interest in guitars, the material is still worth learning, even if you do not intend to manufacture your own pickups. Other factors to take into account when making a guitar pickup. Guitar amplification is simply not possible without pickups. Therefore, it's essential to position the magnets so that they are near the guitar strings while creating a guitar pickup. This would ensure that every time the strings vibrate, the magnets take up the sound waves and generate an electrical signal that is transferred through additional wires and a cable that extends from the input of the guitar body and into the amplifier. Active or passive methods are both possible for picking up strings vibration. In essence, passive pickups don't require a battery to produce amplified sounds. On the other hand, active pickups do need a battery. Humbuckers and single coil pickups are the two active and passive pickup types. A humbucker is essentially two separate coils that have been connected together to cancel out or lessen the hum sound. Both active and passive pickups have distinctive tones of their own. The tone of an active pickup is typically regarded as having a considerably more consistent character. Because an equalization is supported, you may change the musical pitches, lows, mids, and highs, as well as true sound frequency of the string, making it much more individualized. Metal players typically employ active pickups. Even then, it was still capable of producing a strong, aggressive, bluesy, psychedelic sound. The tone of a guitar ultimately comes down to personal preference. No tone is ever right or wrong, not to add that a guitar pickup's design and construction affect the same. Whether you purchase well-known brands like Wilkinson, EMG, Seymour Duncan, etc., or create your own pickups. Visit youtube.com/MichaelJameson566 to subscribe and support my channel for more information on this subject. Thank you, and be well. If you would like to build your own pickups, you can get the equipment in the description below. Just click on the link in the description, and you're on your way to building your own pickups.